I'm here in our nation's capital for the launch of a new study by the Port of Los Angeles on the impact of trade tariffs. At risk is 1.5 million U.S. jobs and more than $186 billion in annual trade. I think it's important that our members of Congress and their constituents understand that this is a conversation of national significance. The largest port in the nation has now suffered through 12 consecutive months of export declines. We've seen these imports, very choppy as they were, advanced ahead of tariff milestones, building up large bases of inventory throughout the nation and exports that have been in declination for a year.
You say that with every one container gained from new locations now, we're losing 2.5 containers from China. How much of that is directly related to this tariff war?
100%. And that is why we produced this fact book and this research. We have talked for now a year and a half about what tariffs can and cannot do. They have been weaponized, but we have decided to take a data-driven approach.
And one of the points in the report is it is widespread throughout the country. I mean, my home area, Midwest, I'm from Michigan, gets hit particularly hard, actually.
Every urban, suburban, and rural community across the country benefits from both imports and exports moving through the San Pedro Bay ports. And ongoing tariffs are putting those benefits at risk.
The number one thing I hear about involving the federal level is the impact of tariffs on business.
Some regions and industries are already feeling the pain, and the damage to jobs, income, and tax revenue could be crippling down the road. Never in our history have we been in a 360-degree negotiating posture. We have not heard much in our deliberations with the EU since last August. We continue to patter along with respect to the USMCA with our greatest trading partners, Canada and Mexico. And in the news every day is our back and forth with China. As the U.S. continues discussions with our trading partners, it's important that we reach a negotiated solution and lift all tariffs as soon as possible. U.S. jobs and our manufacturing community depend on growing international trade.